Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever been healing and then all of a sudden you notice that your pee smells different? And this isn't a reflection for eating asparagus or having changed your diet. It's actually a sign that old energy is starting to release and sent through the urine to exit the body. There are actually these 4 pathways that the body will use to release energy when you're doing your deeper spiritual healing work. So energy is not lost nor destroyed, right? Energy has to transmute itself. And during your healing, you're going to experience many waves of how this energy actually exits your body. So here are the 4 pathways that your body uses to release excess energy that's attached to trauma, sadness, loneliness, feeling unlovable, all those deeper wounds. Here are the ways it actually turns into something else and leaves your body. Yawning. This is an indication that your body is actually moving this subconscious program out of you through air. When you yawn, you're actually taking a breath that circulates energy through your auric field. The next one is this feeling of tingling or even feeling like your body is shaking or vibrating, typically in the sleep state or when you're meditating. When old energy is ready to leave your body, you may feel a couple things, like this subconscious shakiness, or even chills during a download, or even like a full-on involuntary muscle spasm. All of these movements are actually helping you move energy, turning that energy into motion. Another popular portal that the body uses to excrete energy is through the pathway of mucus. Healing deep layers of trauma can even be referred to as the trauma flu. And what this means is as you heal, your brainstem releases these trauma chemicals into the rest of your nervous system. So it is so common that as you're healing, you can feel like you've actually caught a cold, but really it might just be that excess of chemicals moving through your nervous system and using the exit point of mucus to transmute itself. And the final one is through your urine, when your pee smells a bit different. When we do these deeper clearings, it gets energy moving in our internal systems. And these energies usually go into the muscles that can cause pain. However, the bloodstream eventually clears them through creating urine. And often when you pee, this urine that is carrying these trauma chemicals and trauma debris, as I like to call it, may have a different odor to it. But rather than being grossed out, it's also kind of cool to say, man, I must have really had a big healing. You might notice other ways that these transmutations happen. I've heard of people bleeding. I've heard of people sneezing. I've heard of people sweating, all these different, more common approaches. It doesn't matter how the energy is leaving. It just matters that it does, because ultimately you have the opportunity right now to heal your body on such a deep level. And this is the kind of teaching that we go through in our spiritual life coach certification. We teach you how to get to the nucleus of your wounds so that you can have these aha moments. Just today I was talking to a student who said, the session we had earlier in the week cracked something open in me. It's like we got to the nucleus of the cell and I understand myself at a completely different level. She also got a little sick after that session, and that was her body excreting what we got down to on the root level. So if you are ready to take it a little bit deeper, I invite you to join our spiritual life coach certification. You can see the dates and all the information that you might need below. And that is what I have for you on the pathways the body uses to release energy. Hello, I am Sophie Frabotta, and on this channel, I post a lot of content about spiritual healing. I also show you how to raise your vibration, become confident in your spirituality, and embrace your spiritual gifts. I am here to assist you in feeling lighter, happier, and help you elevate your vibration into the new earth. I'd love to invite you to become a subscriber so that you can get notified as soon as our videos go live.